Hello, everybody. Welcome. We have everybody in here, all 73 of you beautiful people. I am so glad that you guys are here. M. Johnson, thank you for another number. I wanted to say the number one channel, but hello. Real Killers, what's up, my dude? I saw your Instagram message. I will respond to you back, Real Killers, so don't think I haven't won't be responding to you. I just got off of work, not even an hour an hour ago. We're going to get everybody in here and we're going to start talking about things that, why the hell is it, why can't we open this up? Why can't we open this case? What is it going to hurt? Is it going to be money? Is it going to be reputation? Is it going to be your pride? What is it going to take? We're going to talk about that here very soon. We have so many people in this house. I can't reach everybody, but hello, everybody. We got so many moderators in the chat. We have some other YouTubers. If you guys haven't checked out Real Killers, they are in the house. Make sure you guys go over to their channel, give them some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Their content is fantastic, and I'll be meeting them hopefully next month, which I'm definitely super excited about. So make sure you guys go check them out. And also, hello to all my members. There are so many of you guys here, which thank you so much. If you are highlighted in green, you are a member of a Zowokian clan. If you are in white, that's okay. You are a Zowokian because you have subscribed, you are commenting, you're liking, you're sharing, so you are supporting the channel as well. So you don't have to be a member. It's just there for others that like to help out a little bit more. But it's, again, up to you guys as well. So the ones in the blue you guys see, those are my moderators. They are the workers of Zowoki. They are the ones that keep everything nice and clean and troll-free, hater-free, and I appreciate every single one of them and all my supporters. So, yes, prison. So if we look at this, which is, I'm not trying to say that I'm laughing at this. He's been in there for 6 years now. So you guys can see that it is Chris Watts' birthday. Do we care? Not really. But the man is 39 years old. He has spent 6 years being incarcerated. So he was in there at 33 years old. The sad thing is pretty much he went in there when, like, I'm 35. So just think about it. I would, if I was in his shoes, I would have been at least incarcerated for the past 3 years. Man, that would have sucked. I'll tell you what. We are almost at 100 viewers, guys. Come on, let's get those people. Tell all your friends, tell your family. Let's get in here. Let's talk Christmas videos. DA's, like, I am so shocked. Like, I wonder if, let me see. So if you guys could write in chat, happy birthday to Chris Watts. Sucks to be in prison. You put yourself there. So I'm looking at the election right now. Frederick, Colorado. I'll have to look at it later because I'm trying to see if there's any candidates that are going against D.A. Rourke. Hello, Wolfrat. Hello, Jocelyn, Lisa, Nuon. District attorney should go stay with. Yeah, he should. Somebody made a really good thing that yeah, he's probably got the meat birthday cake. I live in the county next to Weld County. There's no one. See, that's messed up. He's gonna win by default. Yes, we have 94 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. The like button tells more people to come on in here and check it out and so forth. So almost to 100. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'd rather be off than waste. Honestly, Kimberly, I would probably say the same thing. Happy birthday, Chris. I hope you have many, many more behind bars. Oh, yeah, he will. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to win by default. Which means not good. Hello, Jock Girl. Hello, Sprinkle Donut. Amy Howe. Heavenly Star. Sophia. Becky. Hello. Rourke is so obnoxiously uptighty. He thinks he can go no. Agreed. I'm thinking about writing him. Mommy Rambling suggested. So, yeah, I'm not even going to get into that because there's another drama between channels, and I've just watched the live. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in there right now. So, I'm trying to be troll free, hater free, drama free. Karen, hello. Carrie, hello. Someone needs to move there and run against. I don't know. You can't tell me that there's nobody else that could go against him. She's still going. I've never watched her for a very long time. She's still going? What do you mean, Christy, by she's still going? So the thing is, what I think when it comes to what will happen for this case to be reopened is it comes down to money because they don't want to fork out the money to actually open up the case. Power. They wanted to show how fast they could take care of this case, close it, and sign, seal, delivered, and put him into jail. We should call up there and ask to speak to Rourke and tell him it's Nicole. Like, that's another thing too. He said in the one podcast, he goes, how did he say it? He said, I'm not going to tell you where she is. I'm not going to, like, we don't care where she is. We care that she actually gets talked to. Oh, man. Like, we literally looked at the last video where it literally showed us at least 3 felonies that Nicole Kessinger could be accused for. And in that is between, I mean, each one is like 3 to 6 to 3 to 8 and 3 to 10 years that she could be doing. She could have at least done 10 years in prison. And again, they technically, well, Mary Pilarski, thank you so much for the gift and membership. Thank you so very much. But the thing is like, what was I coming on? I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. Boop. What did I say? I'm drawing a blank. Whoopsie. If you want to think that people may be afraid to run, unless I would say pay out. I mean, I can't speculate because I'm not educated in this field. Who could? So what I looked into, Shiny Star, is technically anybody could reopen this case legally. It would have to be like an attorney or an attorney and an investigator. Like, it would have to be legit. It's not like one of you and I could do it. That's not going to happen. But it could be literally anybody that decides to reopen it. But then there's another side that shows that the only one that can validate to reopen this is the DA. I couldn't run for that. No way. The timeline does not fit. Everything that we've looked at when it comes to this timeline does not make sense whatsoever. It's confusing. It's BS. We still don't know her whereabouts. We don't know where her alibi was. Like, It makes no sense whatsoever. Yes, if we could get Omar from the Tilted Lawyer, that man would do justice for this. I'm telling you. Okay, Mommy Ramblings, Chris Watts stuff was really, really good. She's friends with him? Her craft stuff is what had drama. Craft? Like crafting, like building things? Why would the craft stuff have drama? I've watched many of Mommy Rambling stuff before, so I'd love to. I think I did send her a message. Did I send her a message? I think I did send a message to her. Let me see. I can't remember if I did or not. Let's see. Send. I still sent one to Kelly. Still waiting for that one. At What's the Obsession. I've been talking to Plunder. She's such a sweet woman too. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was going to, but I forgot. NK is not hot whatsoever. If you've looked at the pictures before, Shannan is millions times hotter. Wow. I did not know she was friends with him. Yes. Tampering with evidence, deletion of information. He said it in the actual not the interrogation. What is that thing when they go before everybody and take pictures and so forth? He literally said that she came at her own volition. She came because Anadarko came to them first. She was mostly forthcoming. Mostly? What is that means there's something that's little bits and pieces that there's something there. Gotta go for 10 minutes, be right back. Okay. NK sucks. Amen. Think of the guy that confessed to killing John Bennett. He confessed, but he didn't do it. They proved that so Chris Watts killed his wife. No doubt about it. But I don't believe that the girls were intended to be murdered. They were, unfortunately, witnesses to their mother being taken out, so they were having to be taken care of. Yes, those are exactly what you said, Carrie, right there. Those who are soldiers of God do not lie. So if he's such a God-fearing man or God planning man, or how do you want to say it, God spreading man, he should not lie anymore. Correct? Yeah, the skanky empanada. Chris downgrade. Oh yeah, he downgraded significantly. Let's see if I still have those pictures. Nope, I don't. Okay, hold on. Okay. We have Shannan. Yes. And then we have Nicole Kessinger. You tell me who's better looking. Who had a better mind? Who had a better attitude? Who had a better just overall kind-hearted? You didn't see that with this woman. It was all about her. Look at Shannan. Tell you right now, I go after Shannan in a heartbeat. I would never go after Nicole. Tell you that right now. He downgraded significantly. And that's what pissed Nicole off is Shannan worked so hard. She built she built 2 houses. She was significantly amazing. Have you read the books regarding this? I've read some books, Sophie. I've read like 3 or 4 books. I didn't finish Cindy's book, as you will. Yeah. Shannan was gorgeous. NK she was manly. Every time. This is like a Ferrari against a Volkswagen Bug. or a Honda Civic. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had the ability to do this, I think I would do it. Like go but I'm not educated in this. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. See, that's another thing too, Donna, like you said. He said several times that he knew when he put his children to bed that night, that would be the last time. So that just contradicts himself there. So good spot on that one, Donna. Will there be interesting to have a relationship? NK. I like to know what Cindy Watts thought about NK. I don't think they ever met. Yeah, no contest is Shannan. Never. Yeah, unfortunately, Cindy has a book. So then I heard also too, it's not technically Cindy's words, like writing. It's something with like an interview, and the interviewer made it into a book. I don't know necessarily. Yes, I can tell you right now, if this was my wife, hypothetically thinking, not saying I don't love my wife, my fiance, I would have done anything and can I do this? Right here. This woman, hell yeah. I would have done anything and everything for her. But even if you look at Chris Watts and all this stuff, let me pull those up. Like you can see the different smiles that Chris had. Like if you see the smile between here, let's see if I have one between him and. Right here. I mean, he's got that stupid smug smile. But like, I can't put my finger on it. There's no contest. Shannan was the better choice. And Nicole hated it because she had to try to compete. She worked in the oil industry. She worked in a whole bunch of different jobs. But Shannan, she worked a lot of jobs. Don't get me wrong. That woman worked a lot of jobs. But she had boomed in Thrive. She made Thrive her awesomeness. I know, Pat. I know. But the thing is about the whole case, again, when it comes down to it, there's 3 things. Don't say out. Oh, baby. Out. Kitchen. Is it's money, power. What was the last one? Money, power. What was the last one? Money, power. I wouldn't say fame. But those are the 3. Plus, I think when it came to D.A. Rourke, I think he wanted to show that obviously he could get this done fast. And he was just like, look at that. I got it done so fast, I don't need to worry about anything else. And those little girls. And obviously we've seen each and every single video or interview when it came to Nicole. She would sit there and do this. Like, why would you do this? Like, Shannan did nothing to you. Why would you do that? Like, if you ladies here, please tell me down here, if you are like, have you ever been catty with another girl and you're just like would you do that too? Like the mannerisms? Like, you don't just do Shannan. Like, it wasn't love, it was lust. It was lust with Nicole. It was love with Shannan, but unfortunately, the lust won. But even like when I'm mad at somebody, I'm like I'll do this, or I'll be like, you'll grab your fist or whatever kind of thing, and you're just like you're pissed. Why would she be pissed? There's a lot of ladies in here right now that would say, I wouldn't ever do that. But the thing that's going to open up this case, it's going to be money. Money's the biggest problem. Because it costs money to reopen this. You got to send money to the court, to the courts. You got to send the money to the attorneys. You got to send money to police officers. I mean, or interrogators and interviewers. And you got to do all this work, which nobody wants to do. I've analyzed body languages for a long time. So, AR, what do you think? Is Nicole Kessinger guilty, or is she innocent? Yeah, it's all about money, for one. And power and fame is the next one. Because eventually, isn't it that D.A. Rourke wants to get to Congress? And you can't go to Congress if you don't look good. See, AR knows he got paid off by Anadarko to make it go away quick. They got too much bad press and was being bought out. Miss T, I think you're right, because they had that explosion that killed people. The oil, that's another one, is the oil industry. Oil is like liquid gold to Congress. And it's political, unfortunately. It's so political, it's disgusting. What do you guys think? Why won't they reopen? Give me 3 things. Yeah, $3 million settlement. 3, go like 1, 2, and 3. Why do you think that they are not opening this up? I'd like to know what you guys' partake, your opinions. Because I value you guys, your opinions. Yes, Shiny Star. Shannan was too much of a woman for that wimpy mama boy. That's another one. La Tanya is apparently there are people that up in Anadarko that are doing things with Nicole. Money, time. When you say time, what do you mean, Tiffany? Time, money, and desire. Okay. See, that's the thing too, is there's evidence that apparently D.A. Rourke messed up on. Again, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I mess up. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't sit there and say that you didn't mess up. Corruption, money. Rourke don't want to look bad. Miranda, you might have hit it on the head on that one. Would make the cops look bad for not doing their job. Dia Rourke would look incompetent. They didn't want to fund a trial and uncover everything. Marina, you might be onto something too. I think you saw the video where Rourke is swaying back and forth, and Chris is also. It's self-soothing. It's self-soothing or soothing. Oh my goodness. Lisa, 100%. That's why they all stopped talking. They signed a gag clause. What is a gag clause again? I've heard that before. A gag clause is a contractual term that directly or indirectly restricts specific data and information that a health plan or insurer can make available to a party. That's another one. Insurance fraud. Oh, I remember, Will. Don't get me wrong. I remember what Omar told me. I just want to see what you guys think. Because there's obviously other people that are professionals and so forth. But don't get me wrong. That man, Omar, I can't wait to do another collab with him. He and I talked. We want to do another collab together. So hopefully we'll find what we can figure out to do and do this. That's the thing, Glitch. I'm reading Glitch's thing right now. This case is so weird. It's like trying to find Bigfoot. Like, some people believe that he's out there. We just can't find him. We know that something was involved with this case. We just can't actually put A and B together. Like, there's missing pieces here and there, but we can't put them together like a puzzle. And that's another thing too, is the only reason I don't want this case to reopen is for the trauma and the respect for the Ruseks. But can you open up a case without having to deal with the Ruseks? Like, could you open it and just look at Nicole? Is that possible? Anybody that's a professional in here? Because you looked at all the mannerisms that Nicole did in her interviews where she was doing this and she's constantly like it's just weird how she acted towards people I've seen in other like interviews and stuff when it came to like the first 48 and who's guilty and who's not. We've seen people that are body language or language analysis people that are like, this woman did it. This woman did something. We've seen professionals look at her. Number 2, Dia Rourke he made a mistake. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Well, I did number 2. That's okay, Heather. There's no way she got off that way. And again, what's upsetting too is I'm getting to the realization that this case may never be open, unfortunately. But if she's not judged in this life, she will be judged in the next one when it comes to being judged. Thank you so much, Lisa. You're a paid big amount of money and you sign papers saying you will never talk about it. That's a gag clause. Okay. So people got paid off to shut up. Would you get paid to shut up? Yes. If you guys are here and there's 150 of you guys, which thank you so very much, but hit that like button, please. I don't know necessarily if Chris is... So I was thinking about this the other day, if Chris was protecting her. Like, you always wonder, like, ex-girlfriends or whatever, if there's a possibility that you may reunite once again. I'm thinking he thinks that's going to happen. Or... No, I thought maybe his, like, family was threatened, but I don't think his, like, mother and father were ever threatened. Because that was another theory that somebody said out there, that, like, Anna Darko and higher-ups or whatever threatened Chris Watts' family, like Cindy and Ronnie, that if you do this, whatever, I'll hurt your mom and dad. I don't think that was anything. I don't think they had any problem or any issues with that. But there's theories about that, which is kind of redundantly weird. Or they said that the Ruseks know as much as they should know in this case, or they know everything. But do they know everything that makes them feel better? Could it be that reopening the case would open up details even more? I mean, it could. I mean, I would never want to see those photos. I can tell you that right now, of the girls and so forth. Yeah, some of the theories are just off the wall. It's like, really? She'll need that skanky brown bikini where she's going. Amen to that one. I can't see this man. He said he grabbed his girls and dropped them in the tank. I don't, like, I'm not giving justification for this man. This man did it. But like in the other YouTube videos that we watched before, there is no way physical possible that this man did it by himself. She could be related to mobsters. Who the heck knows? Because I even contemplated that she found Rourke or dating ads like a married man. Yeah, I will not watch that video. There's a movie out of the Chris Watts movie, or the Chris Watts story. I will not watch it. Speak louder. Hello? Hello? That is true, Phoenix. She is a prisoner within her own life. She can't go outside without probably people recognizing her. She does work from home. Steph, it's storming out. Oh, please get better. Just arrived. Hello, Greg. With a confusing case like this, it was shut down so fast. Too fast. I can hear you great. Okay. Well, Sable, you might need to turn up the volume because I'm like right next to my microphone. Oh, yeah. I would be lost if I lost my kids. Thundering and lightning. I love thunder and lightning. Benico, hello. I mean, we've talked about it before. How many different times? No gloves. Walking through the house without taking pictures. They're using bags that can tamper with evidence. I mean, it's like literally what you don't or shouldn't do in this case. Have you guys ever watched First 48? The First 48 is literally real life crime and convictions and interrogations and so forth. And I've watched them religiously and tried to compare it to this case. Like, there's so many things that they didn't use in this case. There's other cases that have been reopened years later because of different, what do they call it? DNA capabilities. And that's the thing, is they said that they got DNA because they wanted to swab the girls' necks and stuff like that, because they wanted to try to prove that it wasn't Chris that did it. Really? Bella fought for her life. Cece was so little that she didn't even know what was happening. But Bella fought. She struggled. This is like the wish.com version of solving a crime. You're good now? Okay. Just want to make sure you can hear me, Sable. I've never seen such a sloppy case. And that's why it blows up so much, is because that people know of the mess ups. He dislocated Bella's arm to get her through. With Mama Ramblings being a friend of them, has she ever stated, because I've never watched those videos of her being, I'm not saying that she's not, but has she ever stated more of like what the Rusiks have said about the case? So I definitely would like to talk to Mommy Rambles if she ever wanted to. Have you ever seen the Doctor episode where he talks about a prison love triangle? Yes, I have. That was a joke in itself. Yeah, Chris Watts is not innocent. Chris Watts is right where he belongs, but somebody belongs there with him. Cambor, hello! Yeah, Forensic Files is another good one, Jenny. I can't spell the guy's name. Okay. Never have I seen a case mishandled and seen investigators so flippant. Their talks with NK, I can't stand. Yeah. I'm good, Kim. How about you? I know she's spoken to the Rusex on live. Has she? I need to do some homework. She doesn't think NK is guilty. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinions. I mean, I just want. She's proven, or she's innocent until proven guilty. But we can see all the guilty stuff that's out there. I'm tired. Got yard work done today. It was 80. Oh, it's 63 right now for us. Not one sloppy, but sewn up very quick. But again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to say this person's wrong, that person's right. I could be wrong. Who knows? I just want the answers. Like, I want her to be interrogated, not interviewed. Prove us wrong. And I guarantee the case will go quiet. RW, welcome to becoming a member. Thank you so very much. Mommy Rambles has had the Rusex on her live. They're friends. I agree. Everyone has. Exactly. Every single one of you have the ability to have your opinions, your theories. We're allowed to be different. We're allowed to agree to disagree. But we don't need to hate each other in that aspect. Like, because somebody doesn't believe what I believe, I'm not going to hate that person. It's called debate. You can debate without being nasty. You can talk without having drama. Jenny, hello. I'm a booby. Newbie? I think you said newbie. And I'm first live. Well, hello, Jenny. Welcome to the Zowokian Army. PA, bye. What does that mean? Have a good night. I'm going to rest. Hugs, fam. Have a good night, Steph. Thank you very much for coming by. If Chris cared about his family at all, he would have literally lost his mind a long time ago. He is just fine and dandy. Sandy thinks NK is innocent. I mean, it could be true. I'm not going to lie. It could be true. But I want them to prove it. And I respect Sandy and Frankie Sr. and Frankie Jr. She may have not murdered the girls. It may have all been Chris. But again, this woman should pay for destroying Shannan's life. The ones who hating are the no. You know, oh my gosh. The only ones who hating are you know who's. I talked to blank on live recently. How'd that go, Real Killers? I've literally banned Rumble on my phone and my computer. I didn't know you could do that, but I did. I just don't want to even read anything or hear anything. Okay, what do we got here? Did NK ever directly answer? She didn't even answer a question. There's so many questions that were unanswered. I mean, honestly, to be honest, if the Ruseks came to me, which I would love for them to do, because I want to state my condolences and my respects. If they told me today, right now, they said, "Can you stop doing the case?" I'd stop cold turkey. I'd be done, because I would respectfully stop because of them. But I hope they know that I'm only doing this because I feel that their daughter deserves the justice. Their grandbabies deserve justice. And I think that Nicole Kessinger, maybe if she wasn't physically involved in murdering those girls, she still tampered with evidence. She still deleted messages. She should be serving time at least. I mean, look at Gypsy Rose. She persuaded her man, her boyfriend at the time, and what was I going to say? Because I was reading some other thing. And yeah, she persuaded her man to murdering her mom, and then she got sentenced to 10 years, but she only served 7. So why can't NK get that? My comments are not seen. No worries. The studio with Scarlett. Again, I do have a lot of comments, but I try to look at every single one of them. Okay, let me go back through. The fact of the matter is that the police are really at the bottom of the chain. In fact, that they are the ones who have to deal with the public. They are just afraid of the public as we are of them. I am from, Pennsylvania. Okay. Butterfly Kisses, hello. I'm in a small town called Toowoomba, about a 2-hour drive from Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. It's so cold here, we have heaters and electric blankets on. Peace. It's not too cold here. It's scrolling too fast. I will slow it down. Hold on. How do I do this again? Edit. Customize. Slow mode. Okay. I turn on slow mode. I wish I could have met Shannan. I believe with you, Melissa, right there. On Sprinkle Donut, it's getting worse and worse to think about that you may be right. I don't think he's ever going to say anything. Or when his parents are gone, that could be like he doesn't want his parents to know. I'm in Plymouth, UK. That's the link to live with SW and Mommy Ramblings. I would love to talk to Mommy Ramblings if she ever wanted to collab. I wouldn't mind it. I'm willing to collab with anybody, big, small. I'm still here listening, going to my earbuds and getting a bonfire going. Oh, a bonfire. Yeah, Shannan would have never touched those girls. She loved those girls so much. Okay, I feel like I missed some stuff here. Okay, Christy Jane, I'll take a look at it. He was respectful, and we debated on some topics. We both agreed we didn't have to like each other. Exactly. That's why I don't know where he and I've seen some things, I've heard some things, I've screenshotted some things. Honestly, I don't know why. I just want to be respectful to everybody. She might have been able to stop it even if by knowing his plan. I think at least she helped with the butt. See, that's the thing, Becky. I'm just so confused about it. Why did her phone ping that morning in Frederick, Colorado? Why did she not have an alibi? I would love to talk to them. I don't know how Mommy Ramblings got in there and talked to them, but I would love to talk to them. Like, know more about Shannan's life. Like what she did when she went to college, or just overall, like their perspective. Okay. Trying to read everybody's stuff here. 100 degrees, gross. I joined Shannan's brother's channel, and I've subscribed to Frankie's and Sandy's. Sandy does a lot of cooking stuff on there. Yeah, why would you have a safe house? That's another one, Laura. That's another one. I am not the creator that took a deep dive into Rourke. She was 100% involved. Charlotte told Nikki to keep saying she wasn't house arrest. I just want her fully investigated. Prove her innocence or prove her guilty. Give us one or the other. I see the comments of Studio Scarlet. The real reason that Rourke is firm about leaving Nicole alone is because there's somebody telling him to leave alone. Definitely weird to think about. I think Dieter's like 12 or 13 years old now. I love the live chat. So interactive for us. Well, thank you, Kimmy. I try to do my best to read everybody. Yeah, Mommy Ramblings. I've seen all of her videos. She looks very nice woman. I see that there's some drama going on between them right now, and I'm just gonna stay out of that. I'm so sick of drama. It's not even funny. Jim needed to talk. Why none? Yeah. Why didn't they talk to Jim? But the case isn't over. I think it could be reopened. It's just going to take years. Who did the deep dive into Rourke? That one I'm not sure. I've done a couple videos on Rourke, but I haven't like actually looked into Rourke because one, I don't really care about Rourke in that way. I just want people to see that there could have been a mix-up, could have been some wrongdoing. Please interrogate Nicole Kessinger this time and prove that she's innocent. That's the thing too. Real Killer's like I wanted to. It was Frankie Rusak's, not Frankie Rusak. I told him I keep doing this. Okay. That's the thing. I think is we're all trying to find the answers, but it's getting down to the point where people think that they're entitled to certain things, and it's like, who cares? We're trying to do this together, right? We're trying to find the answers together. I swear you. I did a cut. I didn't do like videos on him. I didn't like little things here and there, but I didn't actually make a video where Dia Rourke and I just dived right into him. But that's the thing, when I started this case, like when I started looking into this case, I just wanted to like work with everybody. There are people that have come to me that have stated that they're friends with Nicole. Can I validate that? I mean, I can on a lot of them because they're taking pictures with her. But I'm not going to be pushing this out there because, one, I don't care where she lives, what she does for a living. I just want her interrogated. Prove us wrong. Savage Truth. Hello, Savage Truth. I love your videos, by the way. Charlotte told Nikki to keep asking for house arrest. So why would she need house arrest if she wasn't guilty? Yep, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yep, I did hear that too, Shiny Star, that NK was laying with another woman or another man while with Shannan's husband. All right, guys. Well, I have 4 more minutes because I'm going to go eat dinner with my family. According to Charlotte's text to Nikki, yes, in my opinion. You may be onto something, Savage. Like, you may be right. Yeah. Do not leave Jim alone shirts. Savage Truth, I love your videos on how boisterous and how you have no filter. I love that about you. I need to know who D is so I can make sure I'm not a subscriber. Is it Aussie? Yes, Kimberly. But again, I'm not going into it. I don't want to talk about it. What's for dinner? We are having walking tacos. I just hit the sub button to Savage. Well, thank you. Helping her out. She's very boisterous. She says how it is. I keep missing her lives, but I love some of her videos. Like, she has no sugarcoat. She doesn't sugarcoat it. She says it how it is. Have a good night, Grandma Panda. But before we get off here, guys, I want to know one more time. Do you want me to continue with the Watts videos, or should we stop? Can I please message you a protection prayer? Of course you can, Kimmy. Enjoy your dinner and time with your family. Well, thank you so much, Heather. Have a taco for me. She effing knows everything. Keep on the Watts. Continue. And Mr. Z, keep getting Kip. Haha. 6 a.m. Keep up the good content. Got you, Muka. Love you. To always welcome. Thank you. Dude, I just had tacos. Yes. Yeah. Savage Talk. I like to talk. Maybe I might have maybe we should do a collaboration with Savage Truth. I would like to have one. Savage Truth, if you're here, would you want to do a collab? I'm game. Does anyone else want to see Zowoki react to videos by Really Haunted? Is that a YouTube channel? By Really Haunted. Let me write that down. I'll take a look at that tonight. Really Haunted. I made bark. Ooh, bark. Zowoki's my favorite. Oh, thank you, Savage Truth. Ignore the NK supporters. Stop is exactly what they want. True. Okay, Carrie, have a good night. Be safe. Tornado warning? Yeah, you gotta go. Such a soothing, deeping voice. I feel like I've known Savage Truth before. I wasn't trying to be rude, but being a mod, you have to tell people to stop repeating themselves. I've just had to delete my message because I'm doing them wrong. True. I'm trying to read everything, so please bear with me. Love your videos. Well, thank you so much, DG. But it looks like everybody wants me to continue, which I will definitely continue. I do want to get into more other cases as well, and looking into those. So, talking my niece to school to take her friend's band concert at high school. Have a good night, Zowoki, Real Killers, and fellow Zowokians. Lots of love. Keep nerding on. Well, thank you, Amanda. Have a good night. Be safe. Have to continue. Enjoy your dinner. If Savage is still here, do you want to message me through Instagram? And we'll try to connect and collab with one another. Maybe I should make some Leave Jim. You know what I should do? I should make Leave Jim Alone t-shirts, and then me and Real Killers, we could wear them in Wisconsin. Real Killers, would you wear one? You should do radio? Do it. Do radio. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm making shirts. I'm making shirts for me and Real Killers. We're gonna say leave Jim alone. Soda would be a good one because they got extra stuff now. Ooh, I might have to look into that one. Okay. Enjoy your dinner. Well, I'm going to get off for the night, guys. I thank you guys so very much for being here. For the 2 new members that we just got today, again, thank you guys so very much. Make sure you guys keep watching those videos. Hit the like button, comment, and so forth like that. You know the deal. We'll see you guys in the next one. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys next time.